for the game, I feel like. Instead, they'll go back to neutral. Tenchi will get a little bit of something resembling control here.
Go back to Zarbot and just try to MG each other across the map.
Works great for Tenchi, though. He is one with the code.
Quad damage in 10 seconds.
He's late for yellow. No, he's
He's
not.
RNG manipulating the MG spread.
Yeah. You call it hacks, I call it RNG manipulation. That is a makeable jump, Tenchi. He considered it. Where the fuck is Master? Master is... Oh, this is brutal.
He's sitting on it.
This is brutal.
You're
Tenchi
not getting out
so
of here, buddy.
fucked now. Tenchi's so fucked. Master could just wait. Tenchi can consider
Says
suicide at
nothing
this
gonna
point.
happen.
He could do this
He's
for the
gonna
rest
run out
of the
of
game.
rockets, dude.
That was funny. I mean, actually, no, that wasn't funny. That was absolutely
That's tragic.
tragic to watch.
And
Somehow
he does
that
die.
happens. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure.
We call that fire. Has he missed a rifle yet? Yeah.
Boost in 10
Crazy how that
seconds.
grenade almost hit there, actually.
Even he does hit the rifle, it still doesn't matter. Should take yellow. Yeah.
Is this the comeback, though?
It's definitely a comeback.
If he just gets killed off of this health boost again, he
No, he got it,
does.
but he's weapons real bad. He's gonna take a few pistols.
Quad damage in 10 seconds.
That's terrible. I don't know why Tenchi went there at all. It's basically about to lose him everything. He wins that fight, but he's on nothing. Did he get lucky? 42 for YA. This is a terrible fight. He
Hit
should be
something,
taking
please.
a rifle. He needed to use his rifle there. Great weapon rifle. Would have killed him in one hit. Instead, yeah.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Less of a commanding win than against Scotland.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
I'll give him that.
No, Tenchi can still win this.
Yeah.
It's unlikely, but only because we think Master is so much better than Tenchi on this map. The score is totally doable. What are they doing?
I'll just run away. Gonna have to take me.
Okay, smart to back off here. He needs MG. Oh, that's terrible. That's brutal. That's absolute bullshit. Master gets the
That
MG
is
spawn.
quite
right as Tenchi drops.
unfortunate.
I mean, that's why you don't drop on this map, but
Quad
it's still
damage in
really
10
unlucky breaks.
seconds.
Aren't most spawns on?
And
this
now that
map,
was
like,
just
down
stupid.
there?
I don't know why Tenchi went that. And then he tries to suicide. Now he suicides again for the spawn. No, it's just no. Yellow's gonna be up.
Bit too
Health boost in
ambitious.
10
Yeah,
seconds.
we all know why he did that, but it just wasn't the play. Can he get lucky here? Nope.
There was.
Disappointing because I wanted the
I
last
saw the
minute
tiny
40
opening.
to be interesting, but she just doesn't know, I think, some of the spots that are really unsafe on this map. And neither do I, for that matter. Like, I know them when I'm watching other people make the mistake, but I suck so bad on corruption. I would have done the same thing.
Oh, we missed the even for 7 minutes Manute matchup.
I'm just disappointed in that fact so much.
I'll take your word for it.
Quad
Manute is
damage in
beating
10
up Battle,
seconds.
as you have prophesized before.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
No Nostradamus.
Yo. You've had that one before.
Oh, okay.
You've had that name in your back pocket. I see you.
I feel like it's just waiting there for anyone. I think everyone, if they reached into their back pocket, would have found that sort of down there with the lint.
Not as humble as you think you are.
Oh my god. Well, we 20 more seconds of this.
did end up not being close. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard now, it doesn't look close, but it
No,
was.
it was close.
That's just this thing in ECDF where it's even, and then it looks like you lost with like 2 or 3 flags difference, even though it was even the whole game. Yeah.
All right. So what do we have for the pool? Is there a pool command? I don't know. Yes,
yeah.
there is. Conflict, Hades, Cryptocrotion, Metal 4, Haters, ETN. All right. I think
Hey, door.
all of these are fine, other than maybe, I don't know if Tenchi knows Crypto super well. I guess I just don't know what Tenchi knows. Like, I can't really analyze this because Tenchi's
Yeah, that
much-
might be correct.
so much of Tenchi's, we'll call it a comeback, has been like, well, I haven't been playing at all, so I just honestly don't know what Tenchi's good at these days.
But I feel like it's been that Crypta was taken out of the pool for the last couple tournaments because it's like, oh, it has been in every pool before, so we're not running it, so he might not have played it.
Possible, yeah. I know he's played it in team play a couple times. I'm for sure he knows all these maps, but I don't know what he's most comfortable on. Stylistically, I think Hater's actually a good map for him, but I also don't think it is. In fact, I'm mostly going to go with that it isn't, because you can't really slow play it if you're out of control, and the way you keep control on it is kind of similar to how you keep control on Corruption, I think.
You just gotta be fast.
I emphasize the I think there, because I never played Hater enough to get good at it. But it definitely is, or it seems to be one of those maps where if you're really comfortable, you really can. There are like a few spots that you can control a lot of areas from, but it requires
Yeah, and
you
with
to
the teleports, you can just control a lot if you're fast.
But
with
it's
it.
kind of that same Corruption type of control where if you're missing your shots, you just totally can't control, compared to maps where you can like a Hades where you can just hold areas with MG and rockets and stuff and control the map that way. So in that sense,
Tenchi does take out Crypta.
yeah, but in
We
in
won't be
another
seeing that.
sense, you can also rack up a ton of frags on Hater just from running someone over. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's an okay Tenchi map, but not a great one.
I'm not sure how I feel about Hades with Tenchi.
Evidently,
as well.
Master agrees with me, and she doesn't want to play Hades, so that leaves.
I prophesize Metal 4.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick for Tenchi for obvious reasons.
It's Metal 4 or Conflict, anyway.
If he knows Conflict, I think it's a fine map for him stylistically.
I think he likes it a lot.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the thing?
Well, he was gonna pick it versus the Grave because the Grave lost to Inko on it. I don't know if that was a veto or a pick. I guess we'll find out.
Not sure.
I don't know if they're sure either. Okay, looks like they're playing it. Makes sense. I think having it be Metal 4 would have been a negligence on Master's part. Interesting start. Yeah, huh. So I don't know much about the start of this map. I don't know much about this map. I mean, I've played it a few times. Probably like maybe 10 times by now. I don't know. But not enough times to get a comfortable understanding of the next level strats on it. So
I feel like I've only managed to catch you at playing FFA like 2 times.
yes, maybe. Well, anyway, yellow will be up for Master, and Tenchi will fall back to green if he can. But Master has time to get there, and Tenchi's just gonna grab rockets and run away. Spams a long-range rocket. That was hopeful. Master's just chasing him directly now.
10 seconds.
Wow, that went terribly for him. I mean, he could still be okay because of the health boost being right here. And she runs on and kills him. Yeah, that
Quad damage in 10
rush went
seconds.
brutally. Did he get that? Oh my god, that was laggy. Wait, is yellow delayed? Yellow's delayed. Tenchi, they're on quad. They mutual on quad. What the fuck was that whole situation? And then Tenchi kills him while
And
going on to
Tenchi ends
yellow.
up with the yellow.
Yeah, alright. 44 for yellow, or 14. And Master's already on to green. Long range MG fight. That's not really what you want to do as the in control player.
This one surefire trick to fuck it up.
Double MG is not up. Now it is, but it's too late. Oh my god, he loses that
Ooh.
somehow. Alright, yellow's up for him. 45, 44-ish. These weapons real bad. Oh, that was smart. It worked for him. No, he didn't
No,
work
he
for him.
doesn't.
He couldn't hit the last rocket. Are they gonna bum rush health boost?
Just spawn into the green.
Tenchi, at the
He doesn't
moment
have the
Tenchi thought that
weapon.
Master wasn't gonna show up, Master then shows up. And Unnamed is like, yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Quad damage
Real.
in 10 seconds.
Vibes. Great damage on the Master, and he's gonna die, yeah. So Tenchi will not get on the quad though. And Master, this is great for Master. Can Tenchi at least take the green? Yeah, he can. So Master won't get it. And that just leaves Master. The quad will run out before, but Tenchi hasn't been able to get any health. But I think Master will take the yellow, but Tenchi is at least able to survive what would have been a quad run. And now he still gets time on yellow. So yellow is at 42. And Tenchi did really well in that
Health boost
situation.
in 10 seconds.
Like really fantastically well. That rush was
What's that?
ill-advised, but he might be able to. Yeah, because Bastard drops under the. Yeah, that went great. Exactly. Still a while till yellow's up, and Master's gonna wait for it. It looks like. Yep. And did they mutual? No, Master lives on
No.
1 HP. He's going to the
Quad
double health,
damage in 10
and he's gonna get it.
seconds.
But Tenchi's got a decent stack here. Great damage from Tenchi. Master on 16. Oh, what the fuck was that?
That's the
What
kind
the
of
fuck is
rocket
going
jump.
on? Does Master know? Yeah, Master knows. No, Master too! Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright,
Oh,
yellow.
he
No,
does
Tenchi's
get it.
early. He hits the
No.
rifle!
Oh my god, what is going on?
Can he kill him? Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Wow. Alright, well,
Health
now
boost in
to
10
green.
seconds.
And Master's got all the weapons. Yeah, he'll kill him here. I've been on Tenchi Pop a while, actually. I'm on a Master. That
This
was
is the most sophisticated sour play. Fucking
Health
Fiesta.
boost.
Ooh, no back MG for Tenchi there, though. So Master, I think, would love... Tenchi's just looking for green. I actually have no idea when that's up. Now Master should be getting yellow pretty much free. So this is the first really good situation one of these players has been in. Master's got 134, 200, and weapons. And he's gonna trap. Hey, he's gonna somehow take a zillion damage! Yeah, just like that, the control's pretty much gone. Can he
You
even
don't have
keep
to
his
take that fight,
overstack?
Master.
No, he kind of does. He's trapped. Tenchi's got him there, and then Master wins the fight. Can he go to green? I think he
Quad
could, but he
damage
wants to
in
make
10
sure he gets
seconds.
the yellow in time. No, he was just railable. Tenchi loses, but now quad free.
He doesn't get there in time.
No,
oh, he does.
I'm talking about yeah.
Health boost in
Tenchi,
10
no.
seconds.
What? Green was up. What are they doing? Tenchi can't
Master
hit
has no
anything.
idea where he is.
That was
Oh
so
my God,
bad
he
from
gets
Tenchi.
him.
That was a senior moment.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was so bad by Tenchi. It was just a total fucking abomination of a play. Instead of taking green and stabilizing, he chases Master and misses everything. He's gonna get yellow for free for absolutely no reason, so at least the
I don't know
game
why
is
he
not
went
over.
Super greedy for it with the quad.
Yeah.
just
Master
trying to
looking
chase
for
him
the
down.
shotgun, can't get it. Sorta gets it at the end there. Oh my god. So Master with the stack advantage, Tenchi with the weapons advantage. Good fight there. Tenchi needs to go back for yellow. He's going
Quad
the long
damage
way
in 10
around.
seconds.
Master can't really contest it except
No,
for
now Master's gonna get it actually.
Health
They're just
boost in
gonna
10
have a
Nope.
seconds.
fucked up fight there that Tenchi wins somehow. This game has made no sense. Tenchi needs to kill him. Only one MG tick.
he
Maybe it
can't
was
get
two.
onto MG, so he can hopefully shut him down. There it is.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
Health
great
boost.
stack for Tenchi here. Can he run now? Doesn't want Master to get rifles on him. Master, in fact, does want to get rifles on him. Oh, interesting strats. He'll chase him to green. Master's just abandoned the spot. No, Master actually manages to take it and get away. And she rotates back to yellow. Next one, 56. And now he just needs to find Master without taking a zillion damage. All about keeping it well played. Well, he only gets one rocket. But the sneak attack was good. That's good. That's a good fight. Good timing on the fight. He's let Master get double MG. Runs out of rockets. Just barely wins, but now he's got a hard time. Looks like he wants to take health and green. I agree with this completely.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
That was brilliant! That was
Wow.
fucking brilliant! Oh, I couldn't quite get the luck, but it's actually
He's
okay.
too
It's
careful
fine.
to go for it.
It's not
oh
fine.
My God,
It's
he
terrible.
does it. He gets away with it, barely.
All right,
He's
got
still
no...
on 5 HP.
Yeah, as you say. The MG will really help. And she. I don't even know who I'm rooting for in this match. I got my clanmate and, you know, Tenchi. Tenchi dies, or Master dies there, so 24-23.
I feel like this standoff has just disregarded all the items in the map.
Tenchi has the advantage in the situations. Killed
He's
Master on
not
double health,
making
but
it
he's
out of
backed off. I don't know when yellow spawns. I got a little too excited.
It's about time.
Yeah, it was synced up to the 50-ish area. And indeed, it is at 51. So Tenchi takes the lead for the first time, and he's got a great fight here.
Damage in 10 seconds.
We can camp the green and go for a quad. He does get it.
This is fantastic. This should win the game, although he's taking rifles. He should just back off. Doesn't need to take these rifles. He's late for why? No, he's right on time.
You have MG, bro. Please.
I know that was weird. I guess he wants to save it. Almost loses the yellow. That would have been tragic. But now I think he's won the game.
It's hard to come back from this. Unless he just chases him like this.
He's backing off. He's getting some rockets. He might lose this fight, but I think he's done enough.
He dies for it. He can grab green.
Yeah, that's fine. I think he's won.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Wow. Stunning,
now
honestly.
we can just run away with it.
It's funny, man. This is like this tourney was completely unhyped, and like not that many people showed up. Actually, Master could still do this. This would take an epic turn, and now he can't. This tourney wasn't that hyped because there was lowish attendance. No one's playing sour these days. But as a result, Tenchi just is going to be in winner's side grands of a tournament that has Master and SWAT Llama and cordezZ for that matter. So in a way, it's like a weirdly stacked tournament for Tenchi to be in winner's side grands.
Well, SWAT Llama-ish. He didn't play his loser's side, so...
Yeah, but I mean... No, you're right, but like, he played. Tenchi would have at worst had a one-map advantage, and at best, he might not have even had to face him, because Master could have just eliminated him a second time. So...
Right. But he had to do it still, you know? Would have still had to happen. Yeah, so Master Tay again in losers now.
Yeah, of course, that's funny.
Yeah, 89 was gonna play, I think, but then didn't.
Cords, on the other hand, never lets anyone see his train of thought because he deletes his DMs before you even see them.
Damn. You're lucky if you see the notification pop up.
Well, you do. That's the problem. I wouldn't care.
Or
Well, I
does
don't-
it just
okay, I
stick
don't
around
care,
and then
first
you
of
don't have
all.
a message?
But
in
yeah,
there?
I get stuck with his notifications, and I never know what he said. I just have these notifications that go to nothing. It's like basically a notification demanding that I waved Cords. Like, thanks,
Amazing.
Discord.
Yeah, Tay needs to get in here.
Not true? What do you mean not true? I have the proof. I have the receipts, Misery. I've got an empty DM. Okay, I guess theoretically. Okay, I can't prove it because I could have theoretically started this DM.
Yeah, you
But-
can. Yeah.
The facts are the facts. God knows. God knows that I'm telling the truth.
Tencent. But also, he's managed to stick around with like the old Discord username. I thought they forced that onto you at some point.
Huh. You don't think he just got Misery?
No, it's still the one with the hash and the numbers.
Oh. Maybe. Huh. Interesting.
Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you put a hash on your username.
Interesting. Well, anyway, Tenchi's and Winterside Grands. I don't want to like overhype it, but also that would be definitely the biggest storyline if I was trying to hype this tournament up. It's tough, man. It's tough to like calibrate your hype levels at
Just let it go,
tournaments
man.
like these. Just let it go. Just
Just feel it.
just throw caution to the winds and act like this is Sour Duels 2018 Grands.
Yeah, baby.
Tenchi versus Redon coming up next. Can someone stop the streak?
They could not.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Where's he at, man?
Hmm?
Living life.
Hmm?
Where is he?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Where did he
Just
go?
life, probably. I don't think he ever deleted his Discord account, so he's not as like permagon as people who are like so triggered by the existence of Sour that they want no one to ever contact them again. But he does not seem to be around either. Flat trees. Flat trees.
And that helicopter that can't turn the rotor consistently.
Brilliant modeled helicopter with turning rotors that stop for some reason. And then flat
It
trees.
just doesn't loop.
Oh, is that why it does that?
Yeah.
Oh. I
Doesn't loop very well.
I prefer to think that the varying frame rate of the
It just gets stuck.
camera accidentally syncs with the multiples of the frame rate of the hertz of the copter, and that makes it look different.
The fact that we see it at all is a miracle, right here.
It's actually the camera that's changing. The copter's the same the whole time.
Yeah, the shutter speed is not matching up.
Yeah.
Or sometimes matching up, sure.
Exactly.
I love these over detailed maps. Great.
Uh,
No one gives
Well-
a shit. No one plays this map, but
flat trees.
they put all the work in it.
Metal 4. This could be going either way. This is Tay's map. I don't know why they're playing. Is this a best of 3? I
Yeah,
actually
let's
have
just
no
go
idea.
Battlefield.
It's
Yeah,
been
let's
best
just go
of 1
Battle
till
for it.
now, but I don't know. Sorry, what?
Oh, this is
We
just
go Battlefield, yeah.
yeah.
We
They
make
they
melee
both
references.
just said it was in German, but they both just said yeah, let's just go for. So,
All right. Cool.
but
Yeah.
this is best of 1, isn't it?
I guess so. If they're just going Battlefield. I mean, Metal 4.
Metalfield.
Wild Huntress sighting. Interesting.
That's some deep cut that no one except for you ever will get. Probably.
No, but we'll just pretend it is.
It's
So
just like,
Master
oh,
off
dude,
to an
I
early
named
deficit.
7.
We've got
God damn.
Tay in the. Oh, my cat's coming in.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Boost in
Focus.
10 seconds.
Backing the focus. Focusing back. I haven't done this in a while. This keeps going, huh? The games just keep happening.
Quad
I
damage
guess
in
eventually
10
it happens.
seconds.
Anyway, Tay's off to an early lead. He's going to take this 27, and Master's going to just have to fleet a health boost. He doesn't really have the weapons to contest the squad, but he's going to do it anyway.
He does.
And they just both die, of
And
course.
We take the neutralizer when Tay was in the lead like that.
Suicide Dare by Master. How many melee references do you think we can make?
Maybe we can see the homie stock.
Perfect. Anyway, Tazy has a commanding lead early here. It's 5-1. Master beats his demon in SWAT Llama and is just throwing ever since. But no, this game's far from over. Master's managed to get onto weapons and stack, but not much of them. Oh, that rifle's huge.
Has anyone ever homie stock in sauerkraut?
Oh yeah, totally.
Probably.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
100%. Terrible MG there, so Tay's gonna be able to take everything again. Master just has to run for health
Health
boost.
boost.
Oh, big shotgun.
Damage in 10
Oh,
seconds.
double big shotgun. That's
That
brutal
MG
for
not
Tay.
looking
Come
too
on,
good.
Tay. Can Tay just like have like I want there to be like a genie that just gives Tay like one tournament where he has God aim. Just like let's see what Tay could do if you just gave him like let's say Tenchi's aim for one tournament. We'll just let Tay. We'll just make a rule. Tay can install aimbot for one tournament, just to see what would happen.
I'm not sure that will go over very well.
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful. It's not like his aim is that bad, but it's kind of
You
bad.
actually got the Wild
Health
Hunters in
boost
your
in 10
Twitch chat.
seconds.
What are you? What are you talking about, man? Who is this?
Yeah, because you're like the only Bosnian.
Health boost.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, so you. So it actually is the deep cut that I said it is.
Well, it's not that deep though, because if you were just around in like
Quad
2000,
damage in 10 seconds.
which you were technically, I have not checked
For
chat.
like a month,
I have
maybe.
not checked chat at all this whole stream. So sorry to everyone who I've been badly
Pro stream.
ignoring.
I'm doing it for you. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, again, bad focus here, because now Master came back a fair bit. Tay does still have quad health, but he's taking a rifle. He's now railable, but he makes the nice timing there. Now he takes more damage. Oh my god, he's somehow alive. He just wants to die, and he does. But now
Health boost
Master
in 10 seconds.
will wait. Oh, they go right past each other. Master wins the fight. All right, so Master gets a yellow here. 24. Taking the long route to... Yeah, okay. They just keep killing each other. Thank you, adjacent.
That's the game.
Yeah, that is the game. No, I gotta focus better, but now my cat is meowing at me and nuzzling my chair like a jackass. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I don't see that as a bad thing.
It's a bad thing, believe me.
Quad
Come
damage
on.
in 10
All
seconds.
right, Master has a great position here.
He does take advantage of it.
What's Tate even gonna do here? That's about all you can do, but then he sticks around for a little too long and eats the rocket.
Where did the lead go?
Are these gonna work? Oh, they almost work.
Ooh.
I actually feel like he deserved that. Master deserved to die there.
You could have just. No, it's fine.
Alright, he should be able to win this fight though. Hey!
None of those hit.
How do none of those hit?
That is just unfortunate.
You know what's hype though about this new computer? The power button is on a bit more of an angle, so I think Elliot finally won't be able to keep turning off my computer like he used to do.
Oh, that happened? Oh, damn.
I would have to put something on top of the power button, to make sure that he couldn't just turn off my computer.
Oh, just steps on it.
Yeah. 20-17 now for Master. I have paid very little attention, but it
Quad
seems that
damage in
Master
10 seconds.
has made back deficit some time ago and now is going to have the stack advantage for quad and the position advantage, unless Tay goes the long way around, which he doesn't, because how would he have? And now Master gets a very healthy quad,
Oh.
and things are good.
This looks very bad for Tay now.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
We'll watch Tay
Health
here, see
boost.
what he can do. Big rifle. Pretty good damage there, actually. Yeah, Master's crippled now. So he's done what he needed to do. He stopped Master from getting that health boost and he crippled him. Now he needs to make it count. He's got the MG. This is perfect for him. Just needs to not get surprised. Perfect. Perfectly
Good.
played. All right, 46. And he stopped Master from getting onto weapons. The shotgun rush, medium effective. They know they're there.
You
Yep,
could just hit
back
those
off. No, that's
Quad
fine.
damage in 10 seconds.
That's perfect.
forehead.
He's a little slow though when he takes that rifle. He's in such bad
Health
shape.
boost in 10 seconds.
They mutual.
There's no way he can get onto quad now.
No, this is fine. Oh no, Master does have enough. Okay, that's
Okay.
great though. Yeah, yellow's
Workable.
up. Yellow's
Can
up.
grab
Yellow's up.
yellow.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he makes it out alive. And he
Yeah.
can run away with it. He can grab green.
Yeah. Poor Master. If he
helpful.
watches this stream, I'm like rooting against him constantly. I'm not really rooting
Sorry
against
for
you.
being the favorite, suffering from success.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I was probably rooting for him against SWAT Llama. It's just hard to root for the favorite, man. We've all been there. And by that I mean very few of us have been there, but
We hate the goat, actually.
beautiful. I would have just hit the grate. I'm that bad. This
Oh, he
game is
did come that way.
this game is in no way over, but God, it feels over. I feel like Tay just cannot play from
He
behind.
just can't find footing in this, and it's best of one, so... Quite
Quad damage in
unfortunate if
10
he just loses
seconds.
here now.
Health boost
Who
in
did he
10
play
seconds.
in bracket? Oh, Cannibal. And Tenchi took him out.
Easy money. Master will get back to a rematch with Tenchi, which is fucking great. That's hype. I think that'll be the best finals we could see. They just not showing you the kind of aim that is needed. And other things as well, but... Good question.
I feel like cordezZ never has an answer for this.
Seems like everything's been best of 5 advantage for a while.
Most of the time.
Best of 7. Come on, man. No, I mean, normally I'd be like, hell yeah, but I'm like, I don't have the
Give me the-
stamina. I've
We need the second map pool for that.
The last time I streamed like the end of RB absolutely destroying Spank.
When was that?
Spontaneously. I don't even know.
Health
And then
boost
before
in
that, the
10
last time I
seconds.
streamed would have been the last time when Spank had a chance. And that would have
Quad
been
damage in
like
10
February. I don't know.
seconds.
So,
Yeah, I feel like the last time I noticed is when we won against RB.
point is, I'm totally out of practice with this.
That's okay. You'll just pop out at the end of the tournament with the steel chair.
Oh yeah, no, Thug Finals for sure.
That would be cool. I don't think people care about show matches or anything like that.
Actually, I'm pretty sure everyone would be totally down for Thug Finals, but Tenchi would just easily win. I'm in no position to be playing Thug Finals, and I also
That's where we've introduced sour
want
chess.
to. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, although I still lose, I'm totally average at chess.
Actually, though, but that would have to be FFA. Like, you can't do that in Insta.
I mean, okay, no, so Cat. This shock mount is too destroyed for Cat. It needs new elastics. No one's fooled. That was definitely Elisa. Oh, I forgot that Discord invented soundboards.
Oh shit.
Frosty and Starch and I were playing golf last night, and Frosty discovered that this feature exists. Well, okay, I can't use my own Spank soundboard in a DM.
Yeah, you can't unless you pay for it.
It's my server. I put these sounds up. That's
Oh, you
bullshit.
put quad damage in there.
If we were just in Spank, I could have spammed these definitely needed sounds. But because
It's not
a
too late
direct
to
call.
move.
Say what?
It's not too late to move.
Well, I don't really need soundboard.
Important for the atmosphere. To be like, ooh.
That's here. Go to intern 1.
Quad damage.
Oh, I actually have a Quake announcer saying quad damage in my game.
I guess I should add that to the soundboard.
The one where he goes like quad damage. I think that's actually Quake 4, maybe.
That would be the one I wouldn't know. Other than watching a few old
Wait.
Tox VODs, I've never played. Well, that's not playing Quake 4. That's the only experience I've even had with Quake 4. Is
And
like
I can
watching Toxicity.
find it right now in my files.
What are they doing? 5 minutes. 5
Wait,
minutes. Good
chillin'.
thing, good thing we're playing around
Cool,
with
man.
soundboards.
Packages, sounds. I don't know. Like these are so unorganized in this.
What do you guys want to hear for the sound? What should be in the stream soundboard?
Fight.
I posted it in the chat.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's wow.
That one's great. Why am I unspec'd?
Inspect everyone.
Get
I don't
me
even know
out
if
of
this is
here.
the right.
I'm not here to play.
Is this my sensitivity? This feels right, yeah. It feels slow. I have no idea.
You don't know your sensitivity as a pro gamer? Unbelievable.
Well, I have no idea if the mouse is set to the right DPI or anything like
Oh,
that.
the mouse. Yeah, I don't know.
Presumably my settings haven't changed since Sauerbraten.
This is the closest we'll get to a duel in this year. Take it.
It all feels so slow.
Just to fold.
No, SWAT. Yeah, SWAT forfeited versus Cannibal. Who did you end up losing to then? I guess you lost to CG Cannibal. Pretty good run. For big cans. Lux rock.
The Lux Rock.
Luxurious rock.
We love to see it. I would just drop my Spanish knowledge if I had any and just say Lux Rock in Spanish, but we won't get there.
Not a word. I mean,
Just luxurious rock is what I would say.
yeah, I even though I do have. Well, yeah, no, I don't know how to say that either. Versus Jay, is that Tay you mean? I don't think Jay Red is playing.
Roca lujosa. That's there you go.
Gracias. Back. Go ask. Go ask the master, dude.
Fight.
Wait, that's the sour.
Yeah,
announcer,
they're
what's
both
it
sour.
called?
They're the two sour answers.
What? Where is this used?
What do you mean?
Where's that fight used?
Oh, at DMSP, I think.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Must have been a long time since I opened that up.
So what are we waiting for now? Let's get into this.
Good question. Potentially not okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome for me taking you out of your misery of having to play the game.
No, seriously, my wrist was starting to hurt. I needed that.
I'll stop you. I'm threatening you with a good time.
Alright. Who's, I don't have my viewer count anyway, but someone should hype this up. This should be pretty good. I'll try to get anyone. I need to hit SWAT up for some cocaine real quick. That should really enhance the stream. Elliot, go ask your mom.
Deadbeat father.
I'm not feeding him. I've got important duties to attend to.
True. We got
Alright.
the corruption rematch.
Tenchi actually made this close last time. The final score did not reflect it, but it was close. And so we'll see. He can afford to lose it, obviously, but definitely Master is the favorite.
No. Yes.
Get looked away for a second there. Anyway. Hang on, I'm just doing something.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Alright. So, minute gone before I look at the game at all, and Master has managed to take the first yellow, but he is crippled. Tenchi just leaves anything, and now he does not have to worry about it. Health boost, quad, 178 yellow. Great start for Master. He's going to delay it, but he'd have to delay it for a while still for this to really matter. Assuming he took yellow sync, though, now is the perfect time to take it. I guess he wants to take some damage first. Yeah, no, that works out okay. He'll be able to take yellow and then go on his quad run. Actually, I think a little early, if anything, at this point. There, he is able to take a rifle. Oh, he's going to take a lot here, actually. Yellow's up.
Oh, he's one shot away.
No, he's fine, he's fine. Alright, 50.
And just as it runs out.
Health boost in
Let's actually
10
watch Tenchi
seconds.
for a bit here. So Master has overstag. If he gets the second help, he won't. Perfect. Big for Master to not get that.
Health
For Tenchi.
boost.
Tenchi defending that health boost is really going to help him. And now we have a chance to get onto yellow, which I assume is spawning about now. Yep. So 19 and pretty clean. So Master will pick up green off spawn. Tenchi could use some rockets, but he really doesn't need them that badly. Could use a little more
Damage in
MG if
10
anything.
seconds.
Yeah, because now he's going to have to get to quad late. He's going to go the long way. Ambitious. Has the rockets.
If he gets the kill here,
Just enough
that's
time.
huge.
Yeah, that went really well. That could have gone badly for him, and it didn't. It went great.
Why do they never use MG with quad?
Well, I don't know. Anyway. Great. Oh, he spawned there. Did he see? He did. This is great. Tenchi,
It ripped green, but yeah.
a little early good start can help a lot. He's going to take some unnecessary rockets there, but he should still be able to kill him. I think he has enough time. Oh, he's
did.
going for health boost. Yeah, no, that was bad. He's all right. Straight to yellow. Straight to yellow. Straight to yellow. Will he live? Master
not
just
making
needs the
it.
rifle. No, Master blinks. No, Tenchi blinks. They're
Oh.
playing crazy next level games right now,
Oh,
and Tenchi wins.
that was crazy.
Master's right there. Tenchi's just
Master's
gonna back off.
rifleable.
All right, they both
Not
decide to
anymore.
stack back up and try again. Tenchi would love some help right now, but he's just gonna hold the jump pad angle, which
Quad
has
damage
worked
in
well.
10
Now he just
seconds.
needs to. Yeah, Master's gonna suicide. This will be interesting. Yellow's gonna be up. No, Master's gonna fight for it. Yeah, Master now can fall back into yellow and try to win the quad, I think, is what he wants to do. No, he goes. He makes a move. Great rifle. Holy shit. Yeah, Tenchi in an interesting spot here.
Health boost
Perfect.
in 10 seconds.
And now he still has to be careful here. No, not
And
good
he
enough.
does.
Fair though. Well played from Master. So now he's got a tremendous health boost.
Health boost.
Things actually turned around pretty well for Master there. I'm not actually sure what Tenchi could have done differently. I got pretty caught up in the whole thing right along with him. And I don't know how he was going to win that yellow once Master spawned by the MG. Maybe just try to do more damage. I don't know. But bygones are bygones. It's 100, 100 on Tenchi, 150, 72 on Master, and Master with the clear weapon advantage, and plenty of time to get over and hold yellow position. Tenchi's there, but I don't think he really has anything to do. Yeah, nothing there. So now, oh, he gets an MG spawn, just like Master did, but different situation. So that will not end up mattering too much. Now Tenchi is totally locked there. Master can like hold him here until quad, but he actually is going to rush in. That was stupid. That was like the only way that Tenchi could get out of that situation alive was for Master to rush him. It's the only way to save Tenchi is for Master to go in there. So now Master's gonna have to do movement tricks.
Nope.
Oh my God, Tenchi just goes past him and fails. All right, and now Master's gonna get yellow. He's gonna stay for health boost. Can Tenchi get to yellow? Just bum rush yellow, I would. No, well maybe smart. I mean, Master should have been able to kill him, but he's just gonna kill him anyway. Where's Tenchi spawn? It's up here. Yeah,
And now he's
bad
missing it
peek.
again.
Alright, so 10 and Master's on full overstack. This could hurt.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting that health boost now. Not sure if I would even try to fight that guy.
Well, if he can win this fight here, that would be a massive success. Great from Tenchi, dude. This is what I'm saying. Tenchi was modest. He's like, oh, they didn't prepare. That was brilliant. I would have just fucking lost the game there pretty much. Like, oh, he's 200, 200 on bone. Tenchi, great rifles, through the grate, kills Master, deletes the overstack. He's still down 4, and Master's in a great position. But that was a
Please
huge thing
just
to
start
win that.
using the grenade.
Yeah, so this is, you know, I barely get done complimenting him. He's already totally fucked again. But still, it's better than the position he was in before.
He just... Wow. I mean, that almost went really well for him.
It's fine. It's great. He's 4 health. Where's Tenchi spawn? He's bum rushing down. Master just kills himself.
Oh, I think those grenades ended up not letting him make that jump.
52. No shot. Master takes as many damage as he just takes there because he hasn't slept and he's hungover. Probably. Because that was an unnecessary amount of rocket damage to take.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
A lot of just mutualing right now. Who's going to get the position on the next yellow? Tenchi wins 31-4. Yellow should be up soon. No, he takes the rifle through the grate. Master says, I can do that too. And now 20 will
Dude,
be
this
the
game is
yellow.
just flying by. Do you realize that we're
Yes.
only 3 minutes left?
I do.
Block
And
damage in
it's
10 seconds.
bad news for Tenchi because Master, although he jumps down, he just sort of feeling himself there. He's like, oh, I'll get back up, no problem. But he takes a lot of MG damage for his cover. 81-81 though, and Tenchi keeps doing that. It's just not working out for
He
him.
just keeps missing.
How
them
does
as
Master
well.
die there? What is he doing?
4
No
pistols.
reason for Master
4
to die
pistols in a
there.
row.
Yeah, but why did he let him have
No,
4
don't
pistols
say
in a row?
GG now.
I guess, I mean, that's an
Oh.
early forfeit. I mean, it's Tenchi's prerogative, but I don't think that was over, to be honest.
I don't think he had to do that, just as he shut him down. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
He won the last CTN.
He did. It was a
Health
close
boost
game.
in 10
I
seconds.
think. I can't remember. It was close at points. If I don't remember what the final score was.
That was a
But I
good
mean,
game,
even
though.
this
It
was a
very
close.
close.
Like this game was winnable. So that's 2 winnable
Yeah.
corruptions. But then again, I say that fucking bum rushing into 4 pistols was retarded. Please don't clip that. Because it's 2023 and no one wants to hear me say that shit. But anyway, I don't know why he rushed into 4 pistols. Like that's just not necessary stuff that he was doing there. So when you think about that, maybe it wasn't that close.
I mean, if the game's over, it's over. But in this case, it wasn't actually over, kind of. So yeah.
Yeah, Cannibal, forfeiting is legit. That's how they do it in other games. Like, Come on, man.
I remember in like early competitive League of Legends, people's teams got fined for FFing
Really?
in the game that has the function to do so. Like that
That
was
makes no
so weird.
sense. Is that like some sponsored thing? They just don't want to see forfeits? It doesn't look good to specs?
Probably.
People
Yeah,
are
but
so
I think
stupid.
I'm pretty sure they dialed back on that. So that was just
Nah,
stupid for
Cannibal.
them.
Nah, I'm not with you on this one. I think getting mad about forfeits is just fucking pea-brained. What, you want to... I mean, in this case, again, maybe Tenchi could have won it, but being like, yeah, I definitely want to watch this guy run up the score for another few minutes. It's like, no, dude, just when the game's over, go to the next game. Anyway, Tenchi kind of blows his sneak attack there, and that's too bad, but it's actually still mostly fine. Although I guess Master's been able to wall him off entirely, so now Tenchi's just looking for spam damage and wait for the next green to come up, which he's done, but he doesn't get the damage. In fact, he rushes through and goes around to the other green, which should still be fine. I don't know when Master took it. Tenchi's just nervous right now. Not nervous like about being in finals, but just nervous about where to go on the map. He does eventually get the green, and that's a lot of damage from Master. Other green is up though. Can Tenchi make sure that he gets one of the majors? Master
He does not
aggressively
get the,
up after him.
the health boost.
Oh, this is big. That was an air rocket. Oh, this is huge.
It was still not taken. Okay.
Yeah, Master was trying to get both majors, and instead Tenchi gets both majors. Great rockets from Master. So he'll have a small stack advantage. If Tenchi can get some rockets here and take this other green, they're gonna meet. Kind of a crazy fight. Both of them.
And didn't have to do that.
Well, I think they both thought they could win. I think that was a sensible fight, but the MG just didn't hit for either of them, and then eventually one of them had to lose. So now Tenchi needs to get back to yellow. Master's just waiting on it. He just wants to die on this if Tenchi's slow. And it's exactly what Master was looking for. And so he probably won't be able to get control out of this, but he is able to stop Tenchi from getting another yellow. So Tenchi hitting some good rifles there. He has to take his double health.
But he does get the green. But he won't be in the spot to really do anything
fight.
here.
Yeah, that was interesting on a number of levels.
There
I
was
like
a
that.
chance,
That's brilliant
but-
because Master has been playing for the health boost a lot. Like he has been abandoning yellow to try to get these greedy health boosts, and Tenchi's been calling him out for it. Over the course of the two ZTNs, I mean. Like, that happened a lot of times in the last ZTN, that Tenchi goes that lower route, catches Master, trying to get into health boost from the outside there. If Master's going to keep making that mistake, Tenchi's going to keep calling on it. There's not going to be any weapons here. That's an interesting choice from Tenchi.
Master
Master
getting on the
drops.
map and in position for it. He doesn't go for it. Loses the fight for it, and now he doesn't even lose
Tenchi
yellow.
assumed that yellow would be gone, so now it's going to be 35 or whatever that was. And I don't know if Tenchi will know.
Health boost in 10
Now,
seconds.
he's not going to lose control for it. What will be interesting is what happens in the next yellow.
Yeah, I think he might time it very early if he even goes for it.
And Master will have
Health
health boost to
boost.
work with. That rifle miss is big. He needed that rifle.
And
Alright, so
Master
here
on
he
the
is.
way
He's
to,
early like we
to
thought.
yellow.
He's not that early.
Now he has the advantage to get the drop on him because
Yeah.
he knew he was gonna go for it early.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, exactly. And now Master's back into the game. So, Tenchi...
Still behind by half of the kills in classic ZPN fashion.
Master
But
gets
he's in
there
control now.
just in time to stop him from guarding the corner with MG. And now Tenchi's on just a terrible weapon situation in advance of the next majors. He's managed to get onto MG. Actually, yeah, he can rush through this if he times it right, which he has. Just doesn't really hit the MG he wanted. And now he's going to die to this spam
Health
eventually.
boost in 10 seconds.
I understand why he did that. I probably would have done the same thing, but he just didn't hit enough MG, and now Master's gonna get onto 200. Although Tenchi has known that he's been going from that position, doesn't get him. So 200 for Master. Takes a lot of MG there, but still. All right, Master needs to not do anything stupid here. Tenchi is dangerous at this point. He's got enough MG and rockets to be quite dangerous. In fact, he's... What the fuck
he
just
missed
happened?
it! Oh!
Well, he might have gotten hit pushed off. I actually didn't totally see that. I was watching Tenchi power. He did a lot of damage. Maybe worth. I don't know. Great kill from Master there. He could have been in a lot of trouble, but this is bad. He just needs to run away. Why is he holding the angle? I don't know. I don't think he's valuing his 200 overstack
Health
enough.
boost in 10 seconds.
Like, why is he fighting there? Like, go to the double health first. I don't know, man. I don't think he's valuing the 200 overstack the way he should be.
Oh, that was so
Okay,
close.
that was
Oh my god, that
fucking
almost,
stupid.
that almost worked. Too.
And now Master just runs into a fucking wall of rockets.
Why does he keep going? I don't know. That was a
Yeah.
suicide anyway.
Some questionable plays from Master in the last minute. I don't know. He's gotta probably get home there. Actually does a fair amount
So
of damage.
now, not on the yellow yet. Then she does get
Or
it.
40. That was kind of an interesting fight because Tenchi knew he was in front of him there, but Master actually put himself in an odd spot, so it made the fight a little more interesting. Tenchi will be able to collect these, but he
Health
needs
boost
to
in
rotate to
10
the second
seconds.
green. He does so. Master walls him off, so now Master with the health advantage, but he doesn't have the weapons. Gets caught with rifle out. Does still manage to win it, but Tenchi's got position. Can he get there? He cannot. So Master in with some overstack and full yellow pretty much.
And it's still so hard to get 5 frags back on this map.
4 frags.
You just gotta find them.
Wow, that comment
And he
aged
does.
so poorly.
Hey,
Instantly made that comment.
just
not-
hardcore cursed it.
Yeah, big time. Well, so Tenchi's fairly crippled, but Master's out of position. No, Master's fine. Master's fine. He's got the
Tenchi gets
hops.
CMG. Oh,
No, that's
Close.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, and now he's choked him off. And you know, Tenchi jumps into it, and Master
Oh,
takes
that
a
was so
zillion
close.
damage. Oh,
Look at
big
what you
rocket though.
and she made it kick to live there.
Health boost.
There's no way.
And she has no weapons. Master should be able to get onto yellow, and he does have overstack still, which he can collect here. But he waits too long.
Oh, you can just. Nah, Master
Double
is on
health is up
17 health.
here, yeah.
Kind of missed his chance, but he could still get him here with his weapons.
They'll have an even fight. The Master gets the drop is gotten on him. There aren't going to be the rockets that Tenchi needs here. Hoda out of position.
I
Might
don't think
just
he
need to
can
let
fight
this
this
go.
here.
Yeah, that's one rifle and leave. No, he's fighting it.
He has MG. He could have just cleaned it up there.
No, I think he needed to bet. Well, I don't know. I think one rifle and leave was the play. Because now Master is in
Boost in
great
10
shape.
seconds.
He did
Ooh,
take
that
a
was
wall of
close.
rockets, but he got the kill. Oh, Tenchi gets a great spawn. Tenchi just got such a good spawn.
But he's.
That was. Oh, he does die though. He gets another
spawns
good
right next to
spawn.
it again.
Those were game-winning spawns, dude. Spawning is the most important skill in Sour Run.
Oh. Hot. Do it again. Oh shit.
Spawning is the most important skill in Sour Run. To be fair, there was a little karma because he got those 2 terrible spawns that made your comment look stupid. But
Yeah. That
those
is
were
just
great spawns.
that is quite unlucky on this gigantic map. But
He
game's
spawned
not
in the,
over.
No, it's not over at all. He spawned in the. It should be over though.
Now he
She
can
has
just
everything
wait for
he
it here.
needs.
Yeah, just take it. Unless you just
rockets,
miraculously
good.
die here,
No, he's good.
but not. Master still playing it safe.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Master has to go in now.
It's over.
Yeah, that's it.
Health
So-
boost.
Tenchi takes ZTN again. Pretty good ZTN. A few crazy spawn moments in both
Yeah.
directions. And now
Now it's
And Master's
2-1 for
aggressive
Master.
plays on the health boost, I still feel like are hurting him on this map, or at least it hurt him once. But
Did you see what the conclusion was? Are we doing best of 5 or what?
yeah. So Tenchi's on match point.
Yeah.
Master needs to win too. And I guess Tenchi will probably pick Conflict again if it gets to there, but right now it's Master's pick. And he's got I think he ended up vetoing Hater and
They've really downgraded that loss emote on the snout. Looking at yours.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, so Master might pick if he wants to just go against what Tenchi doesn't want to play. He could pick Crypta. I don't know if he likes that map or not. Yeah, Hades. That was what I was gonna say next.
I think it might be Master favored on here.
I think it's pretty even. I think it's pretty even.
Pretty even. But I think... Yeah, tiny Master players.
Alright. We'll go off on Master here. I've been switching back and forth between the POVs rapidly for the most part, so no one's really gotten all the screen
Yeah, I
time.
just gotta see both.
Just a clusterfuck off the start there. Master will come out with the frag.
Master cannot go for the screen.
Nice play from Tenchi there.
He has been holding that, but now he spawns on it. With the MG, he might be able to get that yellow. He does not.
He'll get the kill though.
He can still get the kill, yes. Nasty. Got another green.
Interesting rocket there from Tenchi, sort of just gave his position away for no reason.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Master's in a good spot to fight this now.
Yes, Master's looking good for this next yellow. Tenchi can split if he takes his health boost. He's looking for Master in a weird
Quad
place. I don't
damage
really
in
know
10 seconds.
what he thinks is going to happen. Yeah, now he's going to have to run and die on the health boost. Yeah, he doesn't even get it. That was
Very
brutal.
nice. And now you can delay it and get both.
Health boost.
4. That was poorly played from Tenchi. We'll see how much it ends up being painful. Master's definitely got a chance to run the map here. He's taken all the MG on the map.
Somehow they just missed each other. He wasn't even trying to really.
3 rockets potentially there. But it's gotta be a lot more than that. So he spawns on green. Can he get on some MG? Is the big question. He can, yes. Beautiful, beautiful.
Ooh, nice.
Knowing his priorities.
Does
Master
spawn
jumps too
further
much.
away from it now.
Master jumps too much.
People make a
Health
lot of
boost in
sounds.
10 seconds.
Potentially should be able to win this. Yep. 24.
Quad damage in 10
Can't really fight for the
seconds.
self boost though. He doesn't have the weapons. Questionable choice. Oh, but he's clutch. Oh, that's the worst.
Oh!
I think he runs
he
away.
ti-
Run away here. Oh, okay.
Oh, he gets it. Okay.
Okay.
Master in
No,
hot
the yellow's
pursuit
not up
just
yet.
dies again.
That was.
run,
I don't like Tenchi hanging around there. Yeah, Master's gonna yell at 54. I don't like how Tenchi played that at all, honestly.
He got the 2 good frags, but he was still in a state where he gets easily shut down.
I don't know. Maybe he's put a shot anyway, but I don't like it.
He could have stayed inside, I think. I think he has a better chance than going back out there.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Master
Still
gets
24,
everything
they've been
again,
taking
but
the
he,
yellow right on.
oh. Tenchi's MG was
Health
just
boost.
huge.
Yeah, Master should be able to
Quad damage in 10
Now he's
seconds.
in a fantastic position. Doesn't really have the MG he wants, but now he does. A little late. I think he's too late, actually. Yeah, he is.
Just about. Doesn't clean it up. So
And
now,
she's... Oh, what? Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I wondered if Master would have the balls to do that, or if Tenchi would get away with it, but Master does have the balls to do it. And now
and she
Tenchi
didn't
needs to-
even go there.
Tenchi needs to really hope he finds him. He's not going to. Yeah, brutal.
Taking it slow. But somehow just giving everything away.
What a rifle.
Nice. Yeah,
Health boost
I
in
don't-
10 seconds.
I would have never thought to rifle there.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, actually, it's kind of fine.
Health boost.
Kind of.
Why does Tenchi drop there? He's going for the kill. He just needs to get green. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He just needed to go straight to green. Now he's got so much work to do in terms of stacking up.
Quad damage in 10
Armor will be
seconds.
up.
Doesn't
I
get the
think there's...
MGs.
I think Tenchi just should fall back. Yeah, because yellow's not going to be for another few seconds. No, Master should stay on yellow, though. Okay, he's going to get bailed out of his mental error because he spawns next to it. But he should have just stayed on yellow there. Not that it would have, like, saved him, but it was the right play, and he didn't make it. So now Tenchi is mostly just hoping to get to next yellow. I don't think the quad run is super important.
Health boost in 10
I'm noticing that
seconds.
Master likes this spot. I would start looking for him there. Oh my god. I mean, I guess it's fine.
He got it. And he gets the health boost too.
Health boost.
He
Where is
almost
he?
didn't. Oh shit! Oh. Wow.
No, the rockets aren't there. He'll get the shotgun. Still Tenchi favored the way this situation has turned out. No, he doesn't get the MG. Now he
didn't get
run to the
anything.
MG spawn. He does what I thought. No, you gotta get back though now. Can he
It's
get
about to be
there? Good rocket.
Damage in 10
Master
seconds.
doubles back. Master wins it. So
He
43.
loses.
Tenchi spawns? What? Alright, he'll get green. In time for quad? No, he won't. In time for quad. Big rocket. He spawns under. Misses the nade. They
Oh, this is
suicide.
very chaotic and very sad for Tenchi.
No, that was actually, I think, a good result for Tenchi, honestly. Alright, so now Master's crippled on this yellow.
Health boost in 10
Early for it.
seconds.
Tenchi should have plenty of time. Although he's waiting back. I guess he's gonna go for health boost. What does he think's happening right now? I think he might have lost timing on the yellow. And Master just steals the health boost. I think Tenchi lost time on the yellow there. Could lose him the game. Yeah, Master's stacking him up
It's
now.
hard to shut this down now.
And
if
she
he's not
does
getting onto the
want to shut it
MGs.
down though, because he's got him down to 41, but he's on not much himself. He's got to just go the green, cut his losses here, which he has not done yet. He's got a misunderstanding of
Quad
Master's
damage
stack
in
right
10
now.
seconds.
He's waited too long to take the green. Hasn't? No, he hasn't. It's fine. Yeah. Where's Master gonna be? Did as well as he could have. Yeah, and he finishes it off. All right,
Health
well
boost in
played from
10
Tenchi there.
seconds.
Really well played, actually. But he's put himself in a bit of a deficit. Big shotgun. Did not go to the MG
Health
side.
boost.
Rather have the health boost. But that could be a problem because now Master should be able to take all the MG on the map. Yeah. he's
He's
going.
waiting too long. He's just giving them all away.
Okay, Tenchi does get onto this MG. And that's good. He'll be able to stabilize. He's got to damage himself. He screws
missed.
it up. He does not have
Oh
rockets.
god, he's
Master has no
he
idea.
doesn't even get them stolen in the meantime. Oh my god. All the time in the world for
Yeah,
this.
that was silly. It might screw. No, it won't screw Master. Master did see him take it.
Quad damage in 10 seconds.
But actually, it's good that Tenchi. Well, he still just ended up
Health
taking damage
boost in
anyway.
10
All right, how's
seconds.
Master gonna try to make magic happen here? He is not. He's just gonna die. Oh, but steal though. No, no steal. That's huge. This is actually terrible for Master right now. He needs to win this match. And he's waiting on yellow. I don't see that making sense. All right.
He didn't even take the MGs that spawned.
So this is huge. Master has a 2-frag lead, and it's dwindling rapidly, and Tenchi has all the control. And now their lead is going to be gone. Tenchi should win this. Yeah, Tenchi can just rotate yellows here. He has no reason to take any risks. I mean, I know there's still 3 frags. I don't know. Yeah, he's not that stacked. But Tenchi has no reason to take any risks right now. He just hold positions.
Boost in 10 seconds.
Well, he dies.
Does
I mean,
die.
he did hold the position, but he just loses the fight.
Quad damage in 10 seconds.
I think he's gonna
Will he
get
be
the
able to
boost.
fight this with just the MG?
Wins that
He
fight.
does.
So now Master has a chance to get either quad or yellow. He's picked quad. They both picked quad,
And I think
wins.
that's
No?
about to be
Yellow's
it.
gonna be Tenchi. All he has to do is hit a rifle.
All he has to do is run away.
I prefer hitting a rifle. Can't hit it though. Alright, I think he's run away enough now though.
Yeah, he won't die 3 times in 7 seconds.
Tenchi's gonna win. That's crazy, man. Better late than never, man.
Oh,
What
shit.
a
That's it.
long gap between titles. 2009 to 2023.
Is this really the first one?
That's crazy, man. That's hilarious.
With the Degrave matchup, too.
Oh, 9 to 23. How many years? Someone do the math. Crazy amount of years.
14.
14 freaking years. Someone who was... Wait, did Inko... He's like 13 now, right? Inko wasn't alive the last time Tenchi won a title.
I think 14 maybe at this point. I don't know.
Inko,
But that is actually insane.
Inko, were you... Is Inko still in chat? Oh, yeah, winner. Interview. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever heard Tenchi. I haven't heard most players, but yeah.
I usually do the interviews for the team modes, I think, but I'll ask Tenchi some questions if he wants. I don't care.
Yeah. That'd be cool. You don't care.
I don't care. I'm fucking exhausted from all this streaming. Dude. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while. Inko's 14, yeah, born 2009, so he was alive.
Maybe, barely.
Yeah. I know, Starch. How the fuck did he find this game? Someone should just ask him. Someone probably has asked him, but not me.
Inko
I have no
or
idea how he...
Tenchi?
Inko.
Right. Because I think it used to be in the games tab on Ubuntu. That's how a lot of people found it back in the day.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Inko. I don't think.
Yeah, but nowadays is what I'm saying. Nowadays, no
Yeah.
idea, man.
All right, I'm going to Sour 1 so that Tenchi can just hop in when he's ready.
Can you just frag me? I don't see that one.
You have the roll that stops you from seeing it. I'll just take your roll away and give you a normal
Yeah.
roll, then you'll be able to see it.
Rude.
Uh-huh. Where the fuck do you fucking use Discord?
I think you're admin. You own the server. You can just drag me.
I figured it out. It's fine. All right. Cool. It was viral gameplay from Sour like a couple years ago. Is Cannibal telling me he knows how the fucking thing happened? Because sure, yeah. What do you mean? There's definitely never been viral gameplay from Sour. Starch is saying
There is this one
like the
video
review,
that
you
is
mean?
like, from 2020 that the person who uploaded it keeps updating the title every year. So now it says 2023 Sour Gameplay when it's already 3 years old.
No shit. Wow.
Yeah, there it is. That's the exact one.
36K. Yeah, that's all right. Cool. Yeah, not
Yes,
bad.
this is 2023 gameplay uploaded in 2020.
There's exactly 500 people following the Q2 Sour Button category on Twitch.
I think that's a lot.
And only like 200 of them are following my Twitch channel. What are you guys doing? Who the fuck else are you looking for? I'm joking. Alright, what do we want to ask Mr. Tenchi? I don't really know.
How does it feel?
How does it feel? Yeah, okay.
Who do you want to greet?
Do I have any questions for this man? Sort of all there. When was... I don't know, dude.
Who's the grand champ? Oh, you mean just back-to-back wins?
Chat. Chat? Ask him if he's high. That's a good question. Yeah. Sour players are damned. None can win grand. Oh, was there someone in the line for 3 FFAs in a row? Yeah, Avior, I was just being quiet. I'll just wing it as far as the interview is concerned. Cool. Yeah, so just chilling, waiting for Tenchi's interview. Still, I mean, those were some good games, man. Sour FFA is so good sometimes. I really have no complaints. I don't think anything happened that was too bullshit. The worst that happened were some spawns, and that happens in every arena FPS. Oh, Master was about to win his third? Wow, that answers my question from earlier about how many Master has won.
Yes. I mean, ECDF is always just kind of just whoever manages to show up, and then the results are based on that.
Yeah, Conflict's a good map. Maybe we
Put
can play some
NMP8 in the
FFA
pool, you
Sarge.
cowards.
Yeah, well, no, I can't complain about this pool. I mean, I fucking hate playing corruption. Corruption, I mean, I don't know. Corruption is just brutal when someone can't get back in control. But all the corruption games managed to be close today.
But you can exercise your hops on that map.
I don't have those kinds of hops. Neither did a
Oh,
lot of
that's
the
quite a
players
hop.
today, to be honest.
I mean, we saw the Tenchi like rocket jump attempts too.
Didn't work once.
No.
Yeah, what was the pool?
I feel like you all
find
so
out.
just got angry at Frosty a lot for not winning on corruption.
Yeah, what, the Lokio Grand Final and Sour Duels? Yeah, that was brutal. Conflict, Hades, Crypta, Corruption. Well, we didn't see. No one played Crypta. Fuck Crypta. Oh no,
No,
they did.
well,
The
they
noobs,
did,
the noobs
like-
played it.
Oh wow.
What like Avior versus Nico? I guess
Yeah.
that's a little higher than noobs these days.
You don't have to say it.
Not us saying the quiet part out loud.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus Christ, this stream. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like Crypta's ass. But other than that, it's a good pool. Just don't like Crypta. I just don't like it. I just hate everything about it. I don't like the fights on
Why?
it. I don't like the movement to quad. I just don't like it. It's bad. I don't like the
Bring back
others either.
NMP8. Put Headroom in a pool, bitch.
Yeah, Headroom's just silly, but
Headroom is goated. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I don't know why everyone new likes Crypta. It's terrible. I mean, I don't know. It's fine.
Bring back fucking Tumwalk or whatever. No, no one wants that. But
I
yeah, we
am.
had Arrow Walk and Toxicity.
Yeah.
Toxicity never sees play.
Yeah,
really.
all the Quake maps would have been better. No one played Hater.
me-
That's true. If I'm gonna complain about Crypta, then I should complain about Hater too. No one, I think, played it. So
I'd rather see Hater and Toxicity and Arrow Walk.
Why is Jammer renamed to J ellipsis? What does this mean? What is he trying to tell us? Hey, Tenchi.
What?
Test, 1, 2. Can you
Sound
hear me?
good?
Hello.
Perfect. So I didn't think of any questions in the break,
Nice.
but that's fine. I guess we'll start with what the old standard. How you feeling about the tournament today?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. It's good to be back.
Oh, 9
Hell
to
yeah.
23, baby.
I know it wasn't the highest display of skill today,
I
Oh,
thought
it
it was
was
pretty
but
great.
it
good.
is what it is.
I thought it was pretty good. So actually talk about that. Did you feel like there was a lot of like low skill moments, or are you just sort of saying that to be humble?
No, I think so. I would like to prepare way better, but I also know that nobody else did, so I didn't expect too much today. I know, like if there's like everybody preparing, Master he takes notes from people in demos, writes it down,
Yeah.
and I don't do anything of that sort.
Yeah. Well, I still felt
Maybe
like
I have to start now.
yeah. I don't yeah, it might be time. Now you've got something to defend. I kind of felt like the only things that were really like noob moments was that like Masters did a lot of like I'm gonna jump in and take 4 pistols for no reason. Like that was the only thing I kind of repeatedly saw where it was like, what are you doing? And like SWAT was a bit laggy, but I don't know. Overall, I honestly did not see a lot that was like these guys. Like no one was just missing rifles or just dropping YA timings for no reason under no pressure. Like it looked pretty good to me.
Yeah, the timings were all really on point. The only thing was like rocket jumps on corruption sometimes.
That's true. Yeah, those were bad.
Now
But
my movement on corruption is so bad.
I don't think you got it once.
Yeah.
But that was just normal. I expected that, so that wasn't shame. I didn't think that was going to be good ever. Both of your corruptions were surprisingly good. I thought the last one maybe even you forfeited a little early, but I get wanting to go on to the next map.
Yeah, but there was so many moments. I mean, I really have to practice that map, but there was so many things that went wrong.
Yeah, I'm so bad there. You can practice it versus me, you'll win every time. And that was definitely one of the maps where I felt like Master was like giving you ways back in that he didn't need to give you.
Hmm.
So, let's see, what else could I ask? I was overhyping the whole you versus DeGrave thing, even though like obviously you were gonna win because DeGrave never plays. But like, can you remember the last time you played DeGrave in like either a tourney period or like the last time you played him in a grand final or something like that?
Must have been. I don't know. I'm not even sure if it was in 2009. Could be even earlier. The last time I
Oh.
played him.
I mean, yeah, I figured like, because I can remember. I say this like to everyone because it just comes up a lot. But like the first sour match I remember watching was you versus Undertaker on DMBS1 in like February 09 or some shit. But I can't remember. I mean, you played Hanzik a lot that year.
Oh, this
Um,
map.
Yeah, this map. They like remade it too. There's like a remake.
Yeah, and
of
it sucks. The remake sucks.
I don't remember what
I,
they called
I,
it.
I, I don't even remember what it is.
Do you even remember this map at all, or the remake?
No, I
This is
don't
the
think so.
remake, and I don't like it.
Well, trust me, you played it for some reason, for some godforsaken reason. I think you won. I don't know because remember PSL? Do you remember early PSL? They just did it by cumulative frags across 2 games.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, right, Alyssa. That was a thing. That was how they did it. Eventually, it occurred to someone that like you could just pick a slower map and the match would be over
Just
after the
even it
first
out.
game. So they stopped doing that, I guess. But that was how it used to be done.
I was wondering, you people who played this game forever, do you miss any maps that used to be in this?
Tenshi, go
Well,
first on that.
I do miss the old maps and also like the well, I don't know.
Health boost in 10
It was very
seconds.
different. Yeah, FFA was different rules, so
Oh yeah,
we could
different
play
mechanics.
all kind of maps like Tartech or so.
Quad
I think
damage in 10
nowadays we should
seconds.
play more Quake-like maps and without quad.
Yeah, couldn't have put it better myself.
But what can you do?
Yeah, no, I completely exactly what I always say there because if is Starch still in chat? If Starch is still in chat, he'll appreciate this because we, at some point in the countless years of late nights playing this game, downloaded a bunch of old editions of Sour and we played a bunch of games of old rules FFA. with like, you know, playing Deuce and Tartek and stuff like that you can play with the rifle lockdown. Yeah, he is still
Oh
here.
yeah, no blue armor.
And Starch was like, this is fun as fuck. Yeah, no blue armor, exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
totally
exactly.
valid.
It's Insta in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Old rules all FFA on smaller maps. It's its own thing. It's like totally valid. I think like a big Quake map like probably gets a more equitable winner like on average, but like playing dudes like or playing Academy, like it's fair. Like there's no health boost because health boost is broken in old rules FFA. That's the only thing really wrong with it.
That's true.
Like
Yeah, it was permanent, right?
That's how you get the 73-2 Tartek scores versus Hanzik and PSL and shit like that. But without health boost, I think old rules FFA is fine. Cannibal asked a good question. He asked whether you think Magical and Dracus are proud of you. Although he spelled Dracus Draken.
Oh, I bet they are if they hear from this.
You get
Not sure what they're up to this
see
day.
Dracus sometime a couple of years ago, actually.
yeah,
He sometimes shows up here on Discord.
He's like one of my more popular Twitch clips. Is Dracus has still got it, which is just him hitting like 2 rifles. He
That
says
counts.
he also asks favorite map besides ZTN and why. And I was actually gonna ask that myself, just not quite like that. Like, what are some of your favorite maps these days?
Conflict is definitely good. Well, of course, most of the Quake ports. I think Lost World is my favorite map.
Yeah,
Call
no
boost
one
in 10
plays that.
seconds.
Cowards.
Yeah.
But it's also confusing as fuck, especially if you don't know it from Quake.
Is it though?
Might be
Quad
the
damage in
case.
10 seconds.
I think
Also the properties are all wrong, but I think it plays fine.
you
Master
have to
doesn't
take
like it.
liberties to make it playable in Sour. But yeah,
It definitely plays different in Sour than it does in Quake.
Sour plays different than Quake, so
It does. Well, it's interesting. I mean, actually, you can give me some more thoughts on that, Tenchi. Which of the Quake ports do you think plays most like it does in Quake, and which one of them do you think is most changed in Sour?
Well, what was it from the Quake Champions? Awoken, I think.
Oh fuck! I don't even know.
That's really bad, I think.
I don't
this
even
one
know.
is not really scaled.
Yeah,
I think.
of,
Like, this one's
of the Quake Live
huge.
ports, the ones that we actually play, where I have any context, which ones of those do you think play the most similar or the most different?
Arrow Walk is very similar. But some details are very different.
Yeah.
But it's very similar, I think. And Hectic is also very similar. It's just that the sides that are strong, they're flipped around. So what's stronger in Quake is the weaker side in Sour.
I actually don't. Who is Master? Someone load Hectic and unspec me. Let me see here what you're talking about. I know Fathom made this. So all the pickups are the same. Are
Yeah,
the
also
pickups
the
the
double
same?
drop.
And it's just a question of
There's some differences, I think.
well, Mega's gonna still be at the bottom. It looks like, but some of the green armors are now probably like green armors. You know.
Yes.
So that
Yeah,
changes
they're
things a
no
lot.
armor shards.
Yeah, so you've got a green on weak side instead of all the armor being on the other side. And you've got 2
Yeah.
rockets over here. So
Yeah,
I
he
kinda
did
see what you're
this-
talking about.
He did this map like it feels very small, just how he did the other one. What's called?
I
Forgot
don't
what
know.
it's called, but
Call
another
boost
one
in
because
10
it's so forgotten that no
seconds.
one plays it in this game.
Did he do like a frantic port maybe?
Yeah, Frantic, that's the one.
I don't even know. Is it
But,
spelled
yeah.
frantic still? Oh, locked map rotation. Boo! Oh, someone has admin.
Like this is tiny, like, and also it's just water here. But like, I mean, I think that's the better choice between water
It's supposed to be
and
water.
lava in this. It's supposed to be water that hurts, but
Yeah, it's supposed to be acid.
yes.
Lava would be.
So I don't think lava would be very healthy for this.
it's
I
a
think
little
water's
small. I actually
fine.
don't think it's that small.
So yeah, Zukada remade this map actually.
It is small but I think it's Quake 4 where it appeared first. I'm not sure. They ported it to Quake Live later.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I did not really play this in Sour yet.
Me neither. to.
Yeah, I don't think
And
anyone
it's not
has.
like I played it that much in Quake either.
Oh, I don't have that one. I only have a work in progress.
Well, anyway, back to the original question. I think ZTN and Lost World play the most different. Because ZTN is just way faster.
Yes. Well, depends. I had matches with Master where we like I think 1 or 2 frags in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, you were a
When we-
lot faster today.
But it feels like the floodgates always open up eventually on that
Yes,
map.
I mean it's different because of the armor system. In ZTN you can sneak around in Quake and work your way back up,
Yeah.
and to at least 300 stack.
And that's the biggest thing, right? When you play, and I think you did a really good job of this actually. There's a temptation, particularly when you're playing Quake ports and you're like thinking Quake, like there's a temptation to play that. Oh, I'm gonna hang back and stack up, but like you just end up hanging back and you get green, rotate some greens, and he's got 200 overstack. Like that's something you have to avoid. You really have to challenge the health boosts in a way that you wouldn't necessarily in Quake.
Yes.
Where are the rifles on this map? I don't think there are any.
Were you gonna say something else there, Tenchi?
It must have a rifle.
What?
At least if it's a true port.
Wait,
can't
does
find
Frantic
them.
have rifles?
Oh wait, did it? I can't remember.
I feel like Frantic's gimmick was one of those no rifle maps. You know what? I want to see? Thinking of rifle maps in Quake. What the fuck is the name of that map? CZM used to be really good at it. I can't remember the name at all.
E4?
Possibly. I actually don't think
With the doors?
Yeah, with the doors. Yeah, T4. That would be hilarious in Sour.
Yeah, true, but we don't have doors, unfortunately.
No, you'd have to just make some half measure. Yeah, T4
Make
in
some
Sour.
server
Great.
mod to put SP components into it.
That's true. We do have doors in Sour. They just don't work in multiplayer. Well,
Yeah.
now we need a new release. That determines it.
Yeah,
There it is.
obviously.
Anything else I want to ask? No. We talked about the Quake ports being goated. Yeah, and Tox I think plays pretty similar in Sour also. It took me a while, I'll be honest. It took me a while to realize how similar Arrowwalk and Tox play. Like at first I thought like, oh, there's no way you can lock them down the way you lock them down in Quake. But then I realized I just needed to get good. Just a little faster, just a little harder, but it's still doable. It still ends up being the same as long as you just do better.
Yeah, true. But there are these small differences, the rockets that go through the walls and so on. You have to keep that in mind. If I play both games, I
Yes.
always get confused in the other.
Yes. High
Dick was
ground
asking the
rockets are
real
not the same.
question. Tenchi, do you have a cat?
I always used to have cats, but I don't have a cat right now.
Maybe that's why you
Yes.
won. No distractions.
Yeah, surely that's why the only reason Noda's ever lost.
Yeah.
Cat
the
in front of his
cat
monitor.
was the end for me.
My cats are obviously more important.
True.
I don't know if I really have a lot of questions. Really, I mean, I thought it was a much better tournament than I was expecting. Even if some people didn't really prepare, but the games were still really good.
Where's the Noda's against Tenchi match?
He just
right now?
He would just destroy me, honestly. I think he's
For the
in way better
fans.
shape.
Do it.
I don't think the fans would enjoy this very much. The fans would be pretty disappointed in me.
It's me. I'm fans.
I don't know. So I guess any change. I mean, you said like Lost World in. What? Yeah. Let's hear some trash talk. What's your least favorite map that gets played these days?
Least favorite. Corruption is definitely up there.
Right.
What do you think about Crypta?
Yeah, Crypta, I also really hate that. We can play that.
Yeah. Thank you. Fuck Crypta. People like Crypta. I don't really know why it's pissing me off.
What's wrong with Crypta?
I don't know. I have a hard time putting it into words. I keep saying I really hate the fights, and I do, but that's not super descriptive as to why I hate them. I think I just kind of find it boring. I find it boring. I don't like doing the trick jump to quad from the other side, but that's just me. it's supposed to be like a really easy jump, but I suck at sour movement, so it's impossible for me.
Yeah, I suck too. So
Yeah, back in our day, movement meant something different.
well, I think it's also very
Health
settings
boost in 10
dependent. I
seconds.
can move fine even on corruption with different settings, but then I'm not hitting anything.
What settings work better for one or the other?
Quad
I
damage in
like
10 seconds.
high sense for movement, but it's me because I prefer moving wrist only. But right now my use Excel is a bit too high, and that messes with my movement a lot.
Interesting. How long have you been using Excel? I forgot that you use Excel.
What the fuck?
To be honest, I think when I was playing back in 2007 to 2009, I was using negative Excel by accident, or we didn't know any better
Right.
under Linux, and so I was a secret low sensor, but I didn't realize. And because when I move normally, it's fast, but if I like then you have MG fights or so, and you make two wide movements, it gets slower.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess. That's why I could never reproduce it, and right now I'm use low sense with huge amounts of Excel.
That actually makes a stunning amount of sense. Some of the mice back in the day also just sort of had negative Excel built in. Like, I think the G500 had a bit of that going on, which I played with
Yes,
for a long time.
we had a lot of shitty mice back in the day.
You're calling the G500 shitty? Oh man.
No, that's not what I mean. Also,
Nah.
there's lots of mice, also like the Kinzu version 1, I think. Evil and Strings had really big success with it in Quake, because I think it's, with a low sense style, it really matches well because there's not one but two curves built in. And yeah, you
I've
can
never heard
really,
of
really
negative
keep
sense
track of the
Excel.
opponent, even if you're like aiming very low with LG.
I
Damn.
never knew any of that stuff about the Kinzu, but there were definitely a lot of mice with some weird properties like that.
Yes, when I started Quake, I think 2009 or 2010, the WMO and IntelliMouse were still the gold standard, but you had to overclock them, otherwise they are also having negative Excel after, like, what was it, 1 meter per second or so.
Yeah, they start on,
Quad
I think they're
damage in 10
125 by
seconds.
default, and they can get up to 500. I think they topped out at 500 for the polling rate, I mean.
Yep.
Nico said, can we finally agree
Health
that the
boost
yellow
in 10
armor jump pad on
seconds.
corruption is broken and the map is fundamentally flawed? I'm
Yeah,
not sure I agree.
I don't think it's broken.
yeah, that's not my biggest
You
problem with that map.
you
I
just
think
said
it's cool.
to practice your jumps, and there's a lot of possibilities to get there and also to go from there.
Apparently I can't load FFA corruption. Can someone explain this to me?
Because you're not worthy.
I feel disrespected.
I'm pretty sure you still have admin on this server.
I don't think I do. But how would I claim it?
/sauth.
No, I don't.
Rip.
Master thinks it's broken. Master, you did a trick on this that I hadn't seen before earlier, where you somehow ended up over with the rockets. I mean, it wasn't like a complicated trick. It was just like, oh, you can do that. I don't know. The things that are like, I don't think anything is broken about the movement on this map. I just think it asks for too many like weird marginal movement situations, and it gets very frustrating. Like how
Just
finicky.
get good.
I mean, that
Just
is
be
a
a
fair
schmoop
response.
regardless.
No, it's true. Just getting good would help, but it's frustrating.
Health boost in 10 seconds.
Someone like Master who just somehow does it. I thought you were gonna go for the nade jump from all the way below quad at one point. Like you looked down like you were gonna do it, and then you didn't do it.
Yeah, because I knew it probably won't work.
Yeah. But neither did that rocket jump that you kept trying. I can't fucking do it. Fuck this.
Yes,
Like,
nothing works.
from around the corner where the teleports are. But also the rocket just doesn't propel you up as far. That always sucks. And they deal more damage. So, I don't know.
Well, I think I've really asked every question that I had burning into me, Tenchi. You've been playing Sour for a while now, so don't want to keep you here, but big congrats. The 09 to 23, I still think that's crazy. I don't know if there's enough people even left around to appreciate how crazy it is, but that's nuts, man. Big congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
And I hope we can see
Congratulations.
some more of these in the near future. cordezZ, big shout outs to cordezZ for, you know, making this happen.
Yes. And that
Huge
it worked
thanks.
out in the end because I
Clock
thought it
damage in
wouldn't
10
happen.
seconds.
I thought we would get a low skill tourney. And then everyone showed up. Master, SWAT, type.
I think Frosty even would have played. His computer is omega fucked right now. He made.
Oh yeah, Frosty is always a dark horse.
Yeah, he's like, I don't even need to go into.
Looming.
Yeah, he's mad about it because it's very broken. But yeah, everyone else mostly played. Even Cannibal played. That was crazy. So,
Yeah, that's very cool.
shout outs to cordezZ again. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Tenchi for doing this interview. And thanks everyone for putting on a good show. I think I'm gonna hop off the mic now and yeah, man. Love to see it.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah,
Bye.
you
Keep on
too.
rocking in the free world and do 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 do.
do. Oh, and I forgot to end stream. But yeah, peace out to stream as well.